Hey guys, welcome back. I think we're doing the main mission now. Was that what we're getting back to? Yes. Yep, main mission now.
Stop! Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjack. It's time to cure the genophage.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Oh, here we go.
Dalatras.
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
You spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
I'm hoping so. I'm putting my faith in it. I think it would. Yeah. I'm sure it would.
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
Exactly.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills.
Bitch.
Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatras?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Urdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Oh, you're such a bitch. I can understand why she's scared, I really can, but she's such a bitch. So either them or the Krogan. The thing is, again, the Krogan, I don't want to, I can't.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments, most bloody. Hope this one better.
Yeah.
Commander, you seem troubled.
Well, yeah. The thing. Oh, like I said, I do understand why she's nervous and everything. But I like Rex too much. I like Eve too much. So yeah, there are some arsehole programs out there. Well, there are in every species, but I don't think they deserve to be wiped out for it. I completely trust Rex. It's the other Krogan though. What if they started a war? What if they want to revenge, had children, and start teaching their children to have to, get revenge? That's how these cycles carry on. Nasty cycles and things that shouldn't be going on today is because parents have put it into children and children grow up thinking that this is how things should be done, which shouldn't. Yeah. I've never ever once betrayed Rex. I can't do it. I just like him too much. Screw the trash. He's a twit.
I got a message from them.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Shepard, keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move!
The enemy is approaching.
Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
Shepard, it's ugly over here. Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
First Paladin now here. We're not done yet. More on the way. We almost got them all.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Who are you?
Erdnot Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader. Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
Yeah, look at your attitude and look how things are with you today. You lot have been cursed with genophage for a reason, so you might want to change your attitude. Rex is going the right way. And piss off, leave Morden alone. Fuck. Fuck off, don't go near him.
This Solarian is not your enemy. He's here to help cure the genophage.
His kind gave us the genophage. Why should we trust him? Because I do. And so will you.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy, and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing!
That's how we go. Nice one, Eve. See? We need the words of wisdom here.
This is Turian Wing Artimac. Our flight vector to the Shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Copy that, Artemec. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tachanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tachanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
I'm not lying to them. I can't. I've never lied to them. I never have. I can't lie to them. I don't want to. No. I like Rex and Eve way too much.
The Dalitras tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests. But familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on her.
Yeah.
Why are we stopping?
I just love you two too much. No way. See, look, the things they've done, put through a genophage, a bomb, and they even sabotaged the tower so they couldn't get a cure. My God. See, look, it is actually a little bit worrying because they must have been so bad for them to do all this to them.
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Will do.
It is, I have to admit, it is a little bit scary. I trust Rex. Ooh, alright. You're close to run me over there, mate. Calm down.
Look at that Reaper. It's the end of the world out there.
It will be my first kill, but not the last.
Yeah, you keep that attitude.
What's happening, Shepard? We can't sit around like this.
Yeah, but I'm looking. You know I do this.
And remember to bring it back when you're done. Make sure your Solarian pet stays This combustion manifold isn't going to last long. Let's get moving.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemek, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper knows we're here.
An airstrike isn't enough against the Reaper. We must join the fight.
I don't care if we have to build a new road. We are going.
Commander!
Shepard, what's happening?
Rex, get the female out of here now! Go! Artemek, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
Shepard, a tunnel over there. Maybe a way off.
Get to it!
All these Taurians of Krogan have died. Oh.
Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
In other words, smash my way out. Or bomb my way out, one of them.
Never figured the Krogan for the artistic type.
Notice they chose obedience as their subject.
Is it obedience or prayer? They could be praying. It might not be obedience.
There it is again. That didn't feel like a tremor to me.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws. Sounds troubling.
Yeah, no.
When the Krogan name a Thresher Maw, you know you're in trouble. They don't think anyone's ever going to kill it.
Notice that in Mass Effect 1, we went to different planets and found these. So how they get, if this is the home or land of Thresher Maws, how they get to different planets? Someone must have transported them when they were babies or small at some point.
Kalros, I would guess. Impressive.
I sure hope that's to scale any bigger and more.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
Daylight ahead.
But now, this is new. Part of Chichanka that isn't rubble.
Remnants of a failed species.
You're so lovely, Javik. It's not foul until it's over. There's still plenty of Krogan left. They can bring back the history and civilization. It won't be foul then. Just a massive cock-up.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And green. I didn't think plants grew here anymore.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Chichanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Exactly, that's what I was just saying.
That Reaper is still up to no good at the shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
And when we get there, vengeance will be mine.
I never knew the Krogan had this in them.
I see only waste here. A civilization that destroyed what it had. No Reapers were necessary.
Maybe Eve has a point. Curing the genophage might work out after all.
Once a civilization has destroyed itself, the echo never fades. They are doomed to repeat.
Well, that could also depend.
Ahead, we've got movement.
More opportunity for a kill.
If they remember what's gone on, there might be a lot more. If they remember this past, if they remember this past in history, they might actually be more wary and more careful not to repeat history. called, but there's a species that I've barely seen any of. I've seen a couple of listed out.
Another quake!
Kavros is more than a myth!
Stay sharp!
Yeah, I've barely seen any of them. I think this is their people that work in with the husks now. But yeah, oh, what are they called?
Hang tight, we've got more on the way.
I just realised there's no music. Usually there's music around about now.
The enemy is dead for the moment.
What the heck were you? What did they used to be before they turned them into these?
Shepard, how's it coming?
Yeah.
We're still in the ruins.
Get a move on. That Reaper hasn't moved, and the sky's looking worse.
I'm trying to figure out what all these husks are from. It's easy to see who the Taurians and the humans are. And this Asari.
Rex, you're right about Calros. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
Is it Solarians? No, not Solarians. Oh, I haven't seen any Solarian Reapers actually. I'm trying to think. Yeah.
Looks like another shooting gallery.
Hold on.
Looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it, and we'll pick you up there.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
I'm really starting to hate this place.
Shepard, we're coming under the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the shroud.
Will do.
Wait, Calros!
Rex?
Break off! We're getting out of here!
Territorial instinct confirmed.
She's not gonna get us. Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure mark getting closer.
Tell me something I don't know.
Madeline truck, an excellent iron supplement for Mars diet.
And the thing is, I bet Rex is enjoying this.
War is not sport. It's a means to an end. These Krogan seem to have only one talent: destruction. Even of their own home. The genophage was a necessity.
I can see why people are saying that.
Now where do you suppose we are?
A memorial of some kind.
Because they can be nasty and vicious, but if they change, if they're no longer that bad, or at least not all of them, and the people who have evolved who are better can also help change their people, make them better, then they can improve and evolve into a better species.
I have them in sight.
Reaper, let them do it. Let them evolve. Let them become better. Oh shit. Fuck you. What the hell is that going on my mouse?
Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet? Entertained. Calros is quite resistant.
Wraith, stay close. Try faster. I can smell the damn thing's breath.
Oh, look, there's the entrance.
Shepard, we've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you.
How do I get down?
Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that mobile. I don't want it sneaking up on us. Make it quick, Rex. We're exposed.
Move it!
It's Calros. Move, Shepard.
We're in! Go!
What about Reeve?
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway.
Aw.
Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
Oh, Rex, it's mean. Your own half brother. Well, at least Eve was worried for him. I think that's a small Reaper.
I don't think we've got a big enough gun to handle that.
Vengeance is the goal.
Davik just wants in.
Suicide is not.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
And I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
We flew through the Omega-4 relay and survived. We can do this.
That's the spirit, Shepard.
How would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calros' glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a sister to me.
Oh.
To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero.
Oh.
Now, let's show them why.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Go! I've got this.
See, look, he does have heart.
I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have Cure ready.
See, this is why I can't betray him. He's just too good.
Let's get in there!
And I'm thinking, oh crap, bomb. I'm grenade, whatever.
Shepard, I took care of those Rachni. But someone has to raise those Maw hammers before you can use them.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
That is funny.
storage. Preparing the cure now.
Make it quick, Morton. They're all over us out here.
Not yet, they're not.
At last, the Reaper!
Calm down, Javik.
Everyone all right?
Fine here. Mostly.
I faced worse.
Yeah.
Did we just get shot by a Reaper?
Consider that practice.
Why is that going?
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
No shit. Which one are we close to? It looks like that one. Oh, fuck. Oh,
I've never done before.
I remember this part!
Just keep moving.
get over, Shepard.
Take the cover.
I'm trying, Shepard.
I'm not sure cover's going to work.
Yeah. Oh my god, no. How do I get over there? How do I get over there? Oh my god.
Hard to believe we're really doing this.
Yep.
This is the easy part!
Is it?
Don't stop.
Oh shit.
Commander, this is McQueen. We'll try to give that Reaper something else to shoot at.
I knew they wouldn't give up.
Yeah. Right, now we go, now we go, now we go, now we go, now we go.
Up on our left, one of the hammers.
Oh my god, I can't see anything, I can't see anything. Oh my god, just run, just run, just run, just run. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Yep. Freeze one word for it. Oh Jesus Christ, oh Jesus Christ, oh Jesus Christ.
Morton, we hit the first hammer.
Shit.
It's coming.
Second hammer's on the other side.
Ugh, how am I supposed to fucking dodge it? Oh my god. Oh, this is not the time to hide. This is not the time to hide. This is not the time to hide. Yeah, move, Shepard, just move, just move. Oh my god, I just got stepped on by a Reaper. I just got stepped on by a Reaper. Shit!
Go! Get back to the truck. I'll take care of the cure.
Can't bloody look up and run at the same time. Rooting for the threshing wall. Come on, Karov. Nice one, Karov. I just realised the Reaper smacked Karov into that tower, didn't it, just now? That's probably why it's exploding like that.
Morton, is the cure ready? Yes. Loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Maitland's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Oh, that's good.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes. Manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No, no other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion likely to be problematic.
Oh.
Morden, no!
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Oh my god. My eyes are literally tearing up. What the hell? Oh. Remember, it's a game. It's a game. It's a game. It's a game.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction detected.
Tarians! That's what they are. Tarians! Well, the host has been trying to remember what they're called.
Dispersal commencing.
Oh. Run. The second you do it, then run. Look, you've got 4 seconds. Run. Why just stand there and wait for death? Run, try and get out. Oh my god. He had some time. Maybe the lift wouldn't have hit yet. He might have made it out. Oh my god. Why stand there just to get blown up? Come on, he had some time. No, I'm just rambling now. I'm not crying. I don't know if tears in my eyes. Fuck's sake.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Urdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Bakara. Oh. Well, at least she told me her name. Unlike Thane, when he said he'd tell me what that word meant. I can't remember what it is now, but he still didn't tell me what it meant.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Commander, Urdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, Several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying, it can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Morden was right though. Rex and Bakara, they're definitely good for their people. But they'd be brilliant leaders. Oh, great. Great dream back here. Slightly different this time, look. There's now shadow people everywhere.
Now go back and get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here. You know it's the right choice, LT.
Ashley. Oh. I haven't heard Ashley's voice in a couple of years.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Oh, Morden. Right, so I'm just going to hear the voice of the dead now. Brilliant. I lost the boy. I think I lost him. That sounds like Morden's world, I know. Oh, there he is. I lost him for a minute then. Well, I did lose him for a second.
Whatever you come up with, you can count me in.
I'm not too sure what that one is. I thought it was Jack for a minute. Maybe it's just Ashley. Is it just Ashley and Morden? Morden's one. Sounds like just Ashley and Morden.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around, thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Ashley back on Vermeer. She gave her life stopping Sovereign. I wonder what she'd make of fighting a whole fleet of Reapers.
If I had to guess, Ashley would call it target practice.
Yeah. Sounds like her. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room.
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander,
There is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well... I have concerns about humanity's representative, Counselor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
If Udina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Dallern out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Okay.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Well, apparently you want to talk.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that mom in Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back-channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Yeah.
Even after I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians.
Good.
These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
Good, that's how it should be. That means everyone's working together. Brilliant.
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
Well, if I remember correctly, it actually wasn't their fault. They sort of got brainwashed the first time. So it's not really the Rachni's fault then. People with certain abilities can control them, I guess.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The Blood Pack will be useful and violent. Mostly Vorcha, I hear. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Darner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight.
Good.
The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it.
Good.
Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation,
No.
but whatever you did, it was worth it.
Yeah, you don't want to know. Black market, dodgy sales, and
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
bribery. God, it's like being a gang. Oh, it feels so lonely now. Look. Throughout the whole game we had Rex and Victor standing here, now they're both gone.
The Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving in to help the Alliance fleet. You actually secured a Krogan-Turian alliance. It's one thing to hear about Commander Shepard. It's another to see her in action. Commander?
I'm involved with someone else. Possibly. Soon. We'll see. Making babies. From Urdnot Rex, Shepard. Making babies again will be fun. As soon as this war is over, let's just say I'll do my part to build our numbers back up. Yeah, I'm sure you will. You really came through for us. I'm proud to call you my friends. No. Eve is in the Kelphic Valley enlisting support from the other clans and spreading the word. She's going to be a great leader. Most of the males won't like me sharing power with her, but too bad. I run a show. Yes, Rex, that's what we need. That's what we people more than anything else need as well. We're off to save the Taurians now, since apparently they forgot how to hold a gun. Oh, see, look, Rex is too funny. He's too great. He's lovely alone. On Delatras. Oh, no. Need one. Commander, I am deeply disappointed by your actions on Tuchanka. As I thought I've made clear, curing genophage will have long-term consequences. But you don't know that. I can understand why you're scared, but you don't know. Once the Reaper threat has passed, our combined forces will be so depleted that no race in the galaxy will be capable of stopping resurgent Krogan. Moreover, the Krogan will undoubtedly seek revenge for the Genophage, and the Solarian Union will be among their first targets. Some of them will, but it doesn't mean they'll get it. Or that they'll do it. When that day comes, Commander, the blood of my people will be on your hands. I am ashamed to also learn that our own scientist sacrificed his life carrying out your orders. Actually, no, that is bullshit. Who told you that? I told him not to do it. And he insisted. That's not my orders. I said no. I was practically begging him not to go. It was his own orders, thank you very much. Piss off. This is a dark day not only for my people, but all of galactic civilization. There, Traslian. Oh, you can go suck a lemon, you twonk.
Alright, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
Alright, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
How you gotta respect the classics?
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
Alright, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
These jokes. Oh, it's good they get the piss out of each other. And still keep it friendly.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
Oh, bloody hell, no.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. And one time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
Yeah.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good. And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tachanka.
Definitely.
Maybe we should hire a food taster for him.
Of course, yeah.
Imagine the carnage if someone like that brother of his, Reeve, took over.
No.
It could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
So like, it's so fucking horrible. And Rex is his friend, for goodness sake. I do understand why everyone's so scared. I mean, from what I've heard, that they weren't good. Rex's people were savage. But, as I've been saying, they might not always be like that, and that can change.
I could never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Yeah. Especially when a few were extinct already.
Let's hope our luck holds.
But the Batarians have gone. We're clearing off their corpses, or husks it is, as we can see.
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka. I wonder where all the Krogan will live now.
Commander?
Oh, where's Evie gone? I just realised she's not there.
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back.
Yeah.
I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them.
Yeah, I think it does.
What are you up to now? I'm uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities. That one was small?
Yep.
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers. We'll keep talking to the Turians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it. Hello, Shepard.
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away. The genophage cured. The Krogan have no reason to hold back now, do they? Rex knows what he's doing, but can he keep the Krogan in check? Or will this be the start of another Krogan empire?
Yeah, that's the only thing, worrying thing. I completely trust Rex and Papara, or Eve, whatever you want to call her. But some of the other Krogan will follow Rex. I know they will, but some of them will want revenge, and how many? Yeah, that is worrying, I have to admit.
Eve's organizing the female Krogan. She reminds me of some of the more formidable matriarchs I've known.
She's very wise and she's very kind, I like Eve.
The Krogan won't let themselves fall by the wayside again. Not like they did after the rebellions. We'll have to get used to them having a bigger part in the galaxy. I hope the Krogan live up to their ancient legacy, and for the better.
Yep.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Dabby, what do you think about our new yeoman, Miss Trainer?
She's not a yeoman, she's a communications specialist. And you're barking up the wrong tree, Kenneth. You're not her type.
Oh. Well, perhaps you should go and talk to her then.
Maybe I should. Nobody's barking up my tree.
If it works out, be sure to take video.
There's a little bit of a hint there.
Commander.
Nothing to report.
Commander.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Miranda.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And a Krogan who lived in these quarters.
Grant.
He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion, or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what, exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life.
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
No.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans are like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this and we'll both be set free.
Thank you, Commander. I have seen the death of a Reaper. It has been a long time.
Let's hope it's the first of many.
Yeah.
Yes, a difficult fight remains. I would have accepted the Solarian deal and not told the Krogan.
Of course you would.
Morality and friendship do not matter now. Your allies are simply resources to use against the Reapers.
No, they're not. Bloody hell.
If the Krogan seek retribution for the past, do not waste time on sterility plagues. Destroy them where they stand. In the meantime, they are useful cannon fodder against the Reapers.
Oh my god, no they're not. If push comes to shove and you have to kill some Krogan because they rebel or get dangerous, that's different. Shut up, kill the whole race. Oh my god. Oh, what the hell?
Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
Okay, I don't mind that. That's actually okay advice.
Genophage cure, huh? This beats the hell out of reporting on the Milgram City Council.
I don't think I've heard of Milgram. Which planet is that again?
Beckenstein. It's right next door to the Citadel. I'm a colony kid. Commander, got a minute?
What do you want to know?
You've just implemented a cure for the genophage. Millions of Krogan will start fighting the Reapers. What do you say to people who think humanity is starting another Rachni War and Krogan rebellions?
It's easy to remember the worst of Krogan history, but you also need to remember the best.
Meaning?
The Krogan were heroes once, and they want to be heroes again. We're giving them that chance.
Are you aware that Clan Urdnot is already petitioning the Council for an embassy and rights to a colony world?
The Krogan are coming to the aid of a Council homeworld. That's more than a lot of species can say. I helped them get the genophage cure. Anything more is between the Council and the Krogan.
There it is, straight from Commander Shepard. Until tomorrow, this is Diana Allers. Good night and stay strong. Okay, I'll cut that together with the rest of the segment and send it to Command for approval. Commander.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Diagnostics flagged excessive wear on a transducer. Replacing just in case. Ma'am.
You think that cure they dispersed could do anything to us? We're not going to start growing scales or anything, right?
No, doubt it.
Maybe now that we have the Krogan on board, we can go back to fighting the Reapers. I was looking at the specs on that Reaper you took out on Tuchanka. That was one of the small ones?
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong, it's still dead, but damn. There was nothing small about it. Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
You should have seen the human Reaper they were building. That was huge and that was only half of it. Creepy looking thing as well. Right, so now I think I've got a yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the service one next. Then I'll go back I need to go back to Citadel anyway, see if I've picked up any of this stuff. I don't know if I have or not, or might pick it up on the way before going there, I don't know. But that's what I'm gonna do next. So do that. Then if there's any other planets, if the map's updated and there's more planets I can go to now and scan, I think I'll do that as well afterwards. But yes, I plan that. Maybe scan planets, then do as many these side missions as I can, and then this one. So yeah, you've been watching, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!